Okay, hey everyone, this is Solomon. Just gonna go over this game against Zinger. So, last move he played was S2. This pretty much concludes the situation with the lower right corner. Everything's pretty much settled. I get Sente and Influence on the outside, and he gets cash basically. So, fair enough. Though I think it's a little bit better for me. So anyways, there's two moves I really am considering right now. It's either approaching at F3 or taking the corner. Now, basic Go theory says that taking the empty corner is larger than F3. I think pro teachers like Yilun Yang emphasize that heavily. If my memory serves me correctly, he calls it like first class, second class, third class moves. I may be mistaken. I haven't read Yilun Yang's lectures in a while, but the corner is just a higher. Taking the empty corner is can be considered a higher class move than approaching the corner. So, I'm just gonna follow the basic Go theory and play the larger move of taking the empty corner versus approaching. Though approaching is very large and will need to be played soon. Ideally, I get both the empty corner, then take Sente in a fairly equal situation, then taking the time to approach F3. So the question for me now is which way should I approach the corner? There's the 3-3, there's the 4-4, there's the 3-4, 5-3, 5-4, 5-5, or this 6-4 move. There's a 6-down on KGS that's really fond of it. I think his screen name is High55 or something. If you're interested in learning about this move, you should check out his games. They're pretty funny. Well, entertaining at least. So, I don't... lot of the moves I suggested that I brought up in the corner aren't really... It's not a matter of right or wrong. It's more a matter of preference. So, I decided that similar to the reasoning behind L3, I'm going to play the 5-5. So the reason I'm going to play that is, well, as I mentioned earlier, the reason I played L3 was because I didn't know that much about it, and I wanted to learn the move and its variations as the game went on, which I definitely did as we covered this Joseki variation, and I learned a lot of new variations that I haven't seen before. So I definitely learned a lot from that experience. So similarly, that's why I decided I'm going to play E15. I'll probably be going over some of Yamashita Keigo's games. He played a good handful of games where he played 5-5. And I think he's quite fond of that. There's also a handful of other pros who also played the 5-5. So, I mean, it's not too bizarre of a move, but it's certainly interesting. And I hope to learn as much as I can from this move in our game. And actually, I think there's also a British 6-down player named Matthew McFade. I don't know how to say his last name. McFadian, who's also fond of the 5-5. So if I have time, maybe I'll check out his games too. But probably I'll be checking out Yamashita Keigo's games. So yeah, let's see what happens. Thank you.